Since I was young, they said I would be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.
Hey guys, it's Vicky. Today's video is going to be about my favorite drugstore makeup products. Before we get into the video, I want you guys to follow me on all my social media. They will be in the description box below. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and give this video a thumbs up. I have so many things to show you guys. Let's get started. So I'm basically gonna go in order of how you put your makeup. So first I have two primers. The first one is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And this is so smooth and it actually works really well. And it shows up white and it comes in like this tinted pink bottle. It's so easy to dispense because it has a pump, so I usually just pump it one time. The second product I have is the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Redness Control Primer. It does show up green when you take it out of the packaging, but when you start rubbing it in, it just turns clear. The last product I have for primers and everything you put before your makeup is the Essence Redness Concealing Stick. It kind of rubbed away the name because I've had it for such a long time, and you actually get a good amount of product, and I don't know why it's not focusing. But see how it's rubbed away, so I can't exactly tell you what it is, but I found this at Ulta and it was only like around $1, and it's a really good way to color correct any pimples or blemishes that you have. The next step is to moisturize. So for that I have the Baby Lips. One comes in clear and the other comes in the color Coral Crave. So this is the shade Coral Crave. It's like a really natural pink, and for me it matches like my lip color perfectly, which I love, like naturals and pinks. I don't really do the whole dark purples or reds, so I usually use that. And then this clear one is just basic. I always use this. These are both around $2.99 each, so they're really affordable and really great products. Since we're already into the lip products, the next thing I have is the Essence Pink Lip Gloss. Looks like this when you open it up. It doesn't dry matte. If you want to make this matte, just do the little toilet paper trick with the powder. Next, we're gonna start off with the foundations that I have here. First one is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, Dewy and Smooth. They also have a matte version for oily skin, and I usually use this, and I have kind of dry skin, but it does still go on kind of matte, if you know what I mean. This has SPF 18 and it has a really good finish, but you might have to like find your color and make sure that it matches, because this is a little dark for me, and they have plenty of shades that you can find your real color. I just ordered this online. The next foundation I have is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. They also have this in the regular True Match that doesn't have Lumi in it. As I said before, I have dry skin and I like the Lumi finish. It makes your skin look really dewy and smooth, and even if you didn't want it to look dewy, then you would just put a powder on top and then you get the same result. This has SPF 20 and it comes with a pump, so if you just wanted to put it right on your beauty blender instead of putting on the back of your hand and dotting your face, then that would be easier and cleaner. Before I forget, this foundation, the Fit Me by Maybelline, is around $5 to $6, and the L'Oreal True Match Lumi is like from $7 to $12. I think it depends what shade you get, because the more common ones are going to be more expensive. The next thing I have is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream, but let me tell you guys, I got this in a influencer Vox box. It came with a powder and some other lip product. Let me tell you, this is a really great product. I know it says BB cream and it says for oily skin. I don't have oily skin, but this product is so good. I swear to you, it works perfectly as a foundation. It does go on really well and stays all day, especially if you put a setting spray. This is just a really good coverage BB cream, and I'm almost running out. I'm like down to here basically, and this is in the shade 530 light to medium. This does go on a little dark for me, but then I just use a lighter powder all over on top and I'm good to go. Retails for I think about $5. Let's get into the concealers. The first one is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. As you can tell, I'm out because this is like my favorite concealer. This is in the color medium. Light is a little too light for me, but if I wanted to like highlight under my eyes or anywhere else on my face, then I would use the light. But since I just put this on like every day, then I just go with what matches my skin, so it blends out evenly. Comes out of a little sponge type thing, and what you do is you twist it. Obviously when I twist it, it's not going to make a clicking sound because there's no product left in it, but basically you're left with that much in the container before it runs out. But when you twist, it does come out, like a lot comes out all at once, and it does get used up very quickly. This is $8.99. It is worth it. It definitely hides your dark circles, works well, blends easily, and stays all day. The next product I have, of course, Maybelline, because Maybelline is one of my favorite drugstore brands. I always use Maybelline, always pick Maybelline. I can trust Maybelline. I just have been using it for as long as I can remember. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 10. This is light, but this is really close shade to this, and this one's run out too. I bought another one and I opened it. Okay, so this looks like that. You have the little stick applicator. It's easy to make triangles and to put on your nose and your chin and your forehead and everywhere, and to spot conceal because it has a small wand. This is a really good coverage. Before this, I always used the Age Rewind, but I recently discovered this one and tried it out, and it works really well for me. The next thing I'm going to get into is brow products. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, and it is tinted. It's not just a clear mascara, and this is about the color. This is the color it turns out to look like. I have taupe-ish colored eyebrows. I'm wearing it right now, also with the Anastasia brow pomade in taupe. This is a really good brow product. It holds them in all day, gives the perfect color to the brows. This is like $1.99 or less, I'm not really sure, around there, and it's really cheap, and I got this at Ulta. This next thing is a contour and blush duo. I usually only use the contour side, but I've started to use the blush side. I don't use this brush that it comes with, as you can tell, because it still has the packaging. This is the brand Ellen Tracy. I got this in like a little Ellen Tracy set a long time ago, but this bronzer is so good. It has like little sparkles in it to give like a little glow, and it shows up not too orangey, but like orange enough for my skin tone, and it looks good on me. It's not too dark, and the blush is really good and really pigmented. So is the bronzer. Both are really pigmented and really pretty colors that match my skin. I would say by itself it's probably around $3, $2, $4, I'm not really sure. Moving on to highlighter. To get our glow on, I have two Makeup Revolution highlighters. This one is in Radiant Lights, and I did break it. Like the hinge came off, so I'm using tape. I have had it a long time. As you can tell, I've hit pan. The other one I have is Golden Lights, and this one's more recent and less used, and I'm trying to keep the hinge on this one. It looks like this. It does look white in the camera. Oh, there we go. These are either $5.99 or just like $6. The next products I'm going to get into are my eyeliners. The first eyeliner is the Maybelline Master Precise, and it is a felt tip, and this does have a really good pigment to it. It's not like the very, very tiniest tip, but it is good enough to like get you to do a wing or just regular eyeliner or whatever you want to do. I believe this is like $7. The next eyeliner I have is the brand Essence. This one is waterproof. The other one I showed you is not waterproof, but the tip is not as precise. But like I said, it does get you where you want to be. It'll do the regular eyeliner thing. This is around $3, I think. The next one is also one of my favorites. It's the Revlon Skinny Eyeliner. Comes in like a little dip bottle. This is not exactly felt tip. It's like more of a felt wand. Like, it's not a pen. This one is much more precise than the others because obviously it's called Skinny, so you get a smaller tip and smaller wand, and it's easier to apply in my opinion. And this is about $7. Moving on to mascara, I have two mascaras, two different brands. The first one is the Maybelline Lash, I can't even talk. The Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is in dark brown because I meant to get it in blackest black or something like that. Basically, I was just trying to get in black. I got very dark brown. This part is perfect for the curling, and then the bottom part is perfect if you want to push them up. These little bristles help separate the lashes really well, and that's what I usually use this mascara for. The next mascara is the CoverGirl. I'm not even like gonna, oh well, I'll just show you up close anyways, but all the writing is gone because this is almost empty. I don't really use it anymore because it's basically gone. But this is a really good volumizing mascara. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast. This one is waterproof, but some people have been saying it doesn't really work as a waterproof mascara. I could go both ways with this because sometimes it stays and sometimes it doesn't. But this one does hold the curl really well, volumizes the roots to the tips of your lashes. This does clump a little bit, but that's why I use this with the other Lash Sensational. Okay, so the next thing I have are Wet n Wild glitter eyeliners. These are so good. I can't even open them and I just dropped them. I have two. I have one in gold, and they are like a gel, and I just use like a really small brush for this, basically like an eyeliner brush, and they are so pigmented and so pretty. That's in gold. And this one is in silver. I just got the silver one. And these are both like either 99 cents or 69 cents. I believe I got the silver one for 69 cents. I can't wait to use this. It's so sparkly. Just really good product. That's if you're doing this with glitter on it, or if it's eyeliner. The next thing I have are brushes and applicators. This is just a regular beauty blender. It looks like the original because it's pink and it looks the same. But this is just a regular one. I don't know where I got it. Probably like TJ Maxx or something. But I usually just get this damp with water and then go ahead and use it to apply my foundation and blend out my concealer. You can get this for like $3, $4, $5. The next thing I have is this Eco Tools set. This is concealer brushes. This is like a foundation buffer brush, another concealer brush, and then a powder brush. I got it during Christmas time, and these are really good. I believe this set was like $8.99. I got it at TJ Maxx on sale. This next brush is also an Eco Tools brush. It's a fan brush for putting highlighters. The next one I have is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I love this brush so much. Has multiple purposes. It's perfect for foundations, powders, everything. It does the job, blends it out really well, and just like feels really soft. All these brushes that I showed you are really soft. This was like $8 or $7. The next thing I'm going to show you is setting spray. This is the e.l.f. setting spray. This is $3. It's really smooth and illuminating mist and set. Pretty sure this contains aloe and some other good nutrients and vitamins. Even if you're not putting on makeup, this is just a really good product to spray on your face to keep it hydrated if you are a dry skin person. The next couple things I'm going to show you deal with eyes. This is the e.l.f. Natural Lash Kit. It comes with a pair of lashes and a little glue bottle. When you open the package, it's down here. And it comes with like a little stick. It's really easy to put on the lashes. And this is $1. And these are so good. They're so like, boom. The last product I have for you guys is the Carly Bible palette. This is $14.50. I got it at Ulta. It's BH Cosmetics, so it is really affordable. I don't know if I should call it a drugstore or a high-end because it's not exactly drugstore, but it's not expensive either. The palette looks like this. So pretty. I love this color for like just putting it all over the lid, on top of my concealer. And these are highlighters, but I also use them as shadows. So pretty. Let me go ahead and swatch one for you. So I barely picked any up and it already looks like that.
The haters, God bless them.
The darkest color I wouldn't really use as a highlighter, or even the second darkest color. I would just use those as shadows. They give off great color and great shine to your face and perfect glow. So that concludes my drugstore favorites. Those are all really affordable. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments or video ideas, go ahead and put those in the comment section. Follow my social media. I'll have Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Snapchat. Those will all be in the description box below. Also, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all so much. Thanks for watching.